All right. Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Spideyco64 back here once again with another NASCAR 1/64 scale diecast review. And as you can see, we actually have an early one. So this right here is the diecast middle chassis version of Tyler Reddick's number 8 Lenovo Texas win from last year's Texas playoff race. Now, once again, I want to reiterate this, that you can get this right now in the diecast middle chassis right now. The normal release is going to be out like next month, but if you're like me, and if you're on patience, which I was, but I mean, you can't blame me because, I mean, come on, we're finally getting some Tyler Reddick 2022 diecast. But anyways, here's the box. Of course, is the standard 1/64 scale box. Diecast body and chassis, limited edition adult collectible, and not much else to mention. The main attraction, of course, is to this car right here, which let's have a closer look at. So yes, this is the first Tyler Reddick 1/64 scale from 2022. All the other ones that they offered, besides the 3Chi promo release, all got canceled. His Cheddars, Lenovo, Alsco, any of one of those cars from last year got canceled. And now this is probably the only way for people who can't get the 3Chi cars, which there are 3 of them. There's the primary, and then there's also the 3Chi releases, the race one versions from Indy Road Course and Road America, and all that sort of stuff. Which originally I was going to get those 2 cars, but I'm going to be very honest here when I say this. I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. Because I don't know, it would be a pretty cool collection to have all the 8 car wins, since, the 8 cars barely now winning races and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, this is the only one you can get that doesn't have a base. Don't have to get it from, a promo release, which, I mean, some people, okay, to be fair with the 3Chi ones, you can only buy those cars if you're 21 and older, since those basically are. I gotta ask though, is 3Chi, is it marijuana or nicotine? I don't even know. I don't do any of that shit. But anyways, this is the only way you can probably get a Tyler Reddick car from 2022, which, just saying this, don't wait until a NASCAR Authentics release, since they're taking their long-ass time to reveal the race win wave. But anyways, that's enough of that. I want to just address that first of all, before we get into the review. But yes, Tyler Reddick's Lenovo Texas win. I gotta say about this race, I mean, hey, it wasn't boring, but all for the wrong reasons. And thank God they changed the race. Next, for this coming up race, should just be 400 miles. Because goddamn, we had to go through another one of those. But yeah, so closely looking at this car itself, I honestly really do have to say it is a really nice looking one. And yeah, believe it or not, if you haven't also been keeping up, the Lenovo car has basically stayed the same for Kyle Busch this year. So if you want to get the normal primary version of Kyle Busch, all by means. But yeah, just quickly over glancing this car, a really nice paint scheme from Tyler Reddick's breakout season last year, winning 3 races. I felt like he should have made it far into the playoffs, but here we are. And of course, he's already won a race this year at COTA. Of course, they can't offer that one because it's Monster Energy. At least Busch Beer and 3Chi aren't so PC about it. I'll give them that. So anyways, let's just have a look at these sponsors. So on the banner, of course, you got Chevy, you got Reddick, Lenovo on the hood. There's the Chevy Camaro front nose. Number 8, Zeal 1, RCR, Sonunco on the other side there. Goodyear on the wheel, on Goodyear tires right there. Of course, you got NASCAR Cup Series number 8, Lenovo. And then, let's see here. The contingency sponsors, I'm just going to focus it up a little bit more better. Alsco, BetMGM, Cheddar's, Lenovo, and then, of course, Tyler Reddick right there, Lucas Oil, and I can't see the other ones. Then you got Penacel, D2 Race Win stickers, and then what is that? Cash Autos, Think Edge, Guaranteed Rate, American Ethanol. Get the gas cap right there. Number 8, Lenovo Reddick. Lenovo once again, and of course on the back right here, Lenovo Camaro ZL1 number 8, and yeah, same as the other side, as you can see. And of course, to prove that this is metal, let's of course not only because it's shiny, but also because, yeah, you can tell when I hit it. And yeah, and where's the other one? Yeah, I have the Corolla Joy. This is from Gen 6, so yeah, you can see that. All right, I'll stop annoying all of you with that noise. But anyways, in terms of race win damage, as of course you can see that this car is covered in confetti. And there's not much damage on the front end, but on the other side, there's, I guess there's some damage, I guess, at least right there. Most of it is on this side, as you can see right there. And a little bit there. But not like one of the most, I guess, race win damage versions out there. Let me focus in on that. So, yeah. So, just to also give a little bit of a little comparison here, I guess. Here we have Tyler Reddick's Cheddar's. Now, unfortunately, this one also did not get offered in the 1/64 scale in the next gen. But Kyle Busch's will, so I guess that makes it up for it. But anyways, here's my final verdict on this 1/64 scale. So, I think it's a really great release. Now, I did get the Diecast metal chassis version, which, of course, you know, those versions are out currently right now. It's part of a new lineup with Noah Gregson's Wendy's car from this year. Also, Michael McDowell, Corolla Joy's Celsius car as well. And I'm trying to think of anything else. Those are the only ones I really think of that are part of that lineup. So I'm just kind of saying this. You don't have to really wait. You don't really have to get the Diecast metal chassis version, but I got it. It's probably one of the more early reviews of Tyler Reddick's 1/64 scale Lenovo car. But yeah, guys, we're getting almost close to the end with these 1/64 scale next-gen reviews, at least for 2022. I don't know if we're going to get more, like, from each of the 19 different winners from last year. I know, of course, we're going to get, like, I know we're getting Kyle Larson's Homestead win, and then also, actually, as well, Shipment Reports also said Matt DiBenedetto's Texas win is also in there, so we're going to have to take a look at that. Not Texas win. Talladega win. Sorry. And then, of course, you know, some Xfinity reviews will still continue on and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. There's an Alpha Prime racing car coming out. That's something I did not notice. But, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how things kind of go. But there you go, guys. That is going to be Tyler Reddick's Lenovo car. If you're a Reddick fan, I recommend you try to get this and the 3-Chi race win versions. Now, like I said before, I don't know if I'm going to get those versions. I'm probably going to have to pull a few strings to try to get those two. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see all of you in the next video.